back to PunchDrunk ENT. You got your guys here with you, Mr. Swaggin' Waggy.
And I'm just Dan.
And we are back with another reaction with y'all.
Honest trailer, people.
We're gonna get into it with The Simpsons.
I was never really a Simpsons fan.
Really?
When this movie came out, I went back and started watching it.
Don't get me wrong, Simpsons is a good show and everything. It was probably one of the pioneers of that shock value cartoon.
Simpsons have done everything. Even to the point where South Park had an episode called Simpsons Did It. Well, every time the kids tried to do something, somebody kept popping up saying, Simpsons did it! Simpsons did it!
Yeah, so it's definitely one of the pioneers, man. I don't think it's the best shock value cartoon because, like I said, it's always going to be between. Well, right now, I want to still give it to Family Guy, even though I love South Park. And I think I want to give it to South Park because it's more. But I just think Family Guy still does the shock value with taste. Sometimes South Park kind of goes a little too overboard, which it does. But sometimes it's like, all right, that's a little too much and everything.
Right. Family Guy's more consistent with their jokes as well.
Right.
So.
Right.
You got
So
it. But we put all that. We're gonna get into it. Before we do, make sure you guys run them likes up, subscribe to the channel, show PunchDrunk some love. We appreciate you.
So without further ado, let's check out the honest trailer. Yeah, I want to be in the trailer. Intro.
After 20 seasons of TV and 8 actually good seasons of TV, the worldwide phenomenon that launched 1,000 memes finally comes to the big screen at least a decade after anyone over the age of 12 stopped giving a crap. It's like if they put out a Family Guy movie now.
Wow.
The Simpsons movie. Remember The Simpsons? They're back in movie form for a film that you'd swear was just a long episode of the show if it weren't for some weird digital animation shots and a big dose of edginess that no one asked for, featuring lynches, boobs, and Bart's dick. Good luck sneaking all that onto Disney Plus.
I'm the mascot of an evil corporation.
That's awkward. Meet The Simpsons, a perfect representation of how Harvard nerds envision a middle-class family. Lisa is an inconvenient truther who can't resist an environmentalist or a guy with an accent, much less both.
Shut
Is
up.
your name as pretty as your face?
Oh. Marge is so fed up with being right, she tapes a divorce message over her wedding video.
I'm leaving with the kids to help
that was wild.
Springfield, and we're never coming back.
It's funny because it's true. Bart is acting out because he's missing a strong authority figure, which might be why he turned to Scientology for answers.
Hey, what's happening, man? This is Bart Simpson. Just kidding. Don't hang up. This is Nancy Cartwright. I'm now auditing on new OT7.
Okay.
And by this point in Simpsons history, Homer has evolved from a flawed but caring father into an irredeemable jerkass crossed with Wile E. Coyote.
Daddy? No!
Oh gosh. Oh.
Okay, enough Looney Tunes stuff. Get back to the child abuse.
I'll teach you to laugh at something that's funny.
Laugh along with all the hilarious side characters you know and love, until a cheap Hank Scorpio knockoff traps them all under a dome, leaving us with plenty of time for the Simpsons to poke fun at Alaska? Okay, while the residents of Springfield descend into a Mad Max-style apocalypse off camera.
I am now the Emperor of Springfield.
Oh, I want to see the Emperor Mo movie. Maybe that's where Spider-Pig went for the second half. Oh no, they ate him, didn't they?
Yep.
Experience the thrill of watching all the best Simpsons writers returning to reuse plot lines from episodes they made decades ago, featuring the Simpsons kids being raised by the Flanders, multi-eyed creatures
Like
born
I said,
of illegal
they've
water
done
pollution,
everything. Where
and
they
Native
had no new
American vision
ideas.
quests prompted by spicy food.
More, please.
Hey, Simpsons movie. Simpsons did it.
There you
But
go.
if the franchise is known for anything these days, it's predicting the future.
As you know, we've inherited quite a budget crunch
Oh,
from
yeah.
President Trump.
And this film is no exception, completely nailing the plot of Stephen King's next book. Tom Hanks becoming more credible than the U.S. government.
The U.S. government has lost its credibility, so it's borrowing some of mine.
And The Mandalorian.
I have spoken.
So gather around for a good but not great Simpsons experience, which is still light years ahead of most of the other comedies you could be watching on Disney+.
Yeah. Oh,
And while it's
gosh.
become our national pastime to complain about the show's declining quality,
Boring.
we'd all watch a sequel to this in a heartbeat. Woohoo! See you in 2035 movie. Starring American King of the Family Guy,
Oh, wow.
Small Fry, Gal Gore, Simpson. She's mute, she's cute, she scoots through shoots. The Prophet Abraham, Plucky Charms, Spider-Pig will return in Spider-Man 3,
Yeah.
Jank Scorpio, and Fandom.
I've spent my entire life doing nothing but collecting comic books. And now there's only time to say, life well spent!
Infinite seasons and a movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, during the avalanche scene, Homer is carrying 4 logs, then 3 logs, then 4 logs again. I mean,
Shit.
what are we supposed to believe? This is some sort of magical log or something? Boy, I really hope somebody got fired for that blunder.
Dear Homer, I owe you 1 emergency donut. Signed, Homer.
We live in a society.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind.
Okay, I like how you took the voices on that.
I want to be the very best, like no one ever was.
All right, so that was the honest trailer for the Simpson movies, and I think they hit the nail.
I'm glad we just watched that because recently I've been on Disney Plus a lot, and Simpsons movie was on my list of rewatching things.
Okay.
I don't have to rewatch it now. Thank you, honest.
But you know what? It let you know it was what it was. It was a good, not great movie. It was a long episode, and that's exactly what it was. It's one of those movies that I would never go look out to watch again. But if I see it, like if it's on my TV, I'll probably check it out.
Yeah.
Probably sit through it.
Like right now, I'm in my mind. I'm putting this up against the South Park movie. South Park movie blows us out the water, man.
Ooh.
It does, like from story perspective, which both were dumb, but South Park movie had better songs.
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're a cocksucking ass licking Uncle Fucker.
Now let us know what y'all think. Put them comments down below. We check them out. We reply to them. You got any videos you want us to check out? Let us know.
Look at everything PunchDrunk does.
Yes, sir. From our Twitch gaming page to the Patreon to the merch over at geeksandleash.com. Get that merch on your body.
So it's all over, people. We out of here. Thank you guys for watching, Mr. Swag No Aggie.
And I'm just Dan.
P.D.E. Yeah.
Thank you.